another video, I guess. I don't know what to really call these. Just me in my den tapping on little guys. And today I have a different little guy. This is actually a bun who lights up. The bun who lights up. So instead of the mushroom, we have this little guy. I might swap them out. I don't know. This one's kind of cool. I don't remember where I got any of these, but I like them. I don't really keep them on. I just kind of keep them around the house. But I want to be able to explore the different sounds this guy can offer. I feel like a lot of that too is just done through the tracing. Smile, 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 smile. Then these blushes. This cute little guy. I don't know if the tapping again is what you guys want to hear or what you guys prefer. You let me know what you want to hear. My cat's coming back. Do you like the tapping? Is that why you keep coming? She just wants to be a part of the video. Watch the bun as it goes in and out of frame. Out and in. Out and back in. In. Gone. Back. And then a little explosion of just tapping and it's gone. I do have this nice kind of like microphone case too. I don't know how well this gets picked up on the microphones or if it's too soft. I think this has good quality too to it just because of the kind of hollowness of the case itself, but there's something super satisfying about just the feel, just rubbing on this completely. It's crazy. We'll go slow, slow, and then we'll go fast, and then it'll get quick, it'll get crazy, like rain almost, uncontrollable rains. That those storms are always the best. We don't get very many storms very often. It happens, but and slow and steady and just light taps. This is more common for what we get where I am, just and then nice and heavy and thick. Such a nice little case. It's so easy, so easy. Maybe you move it around as if it was binaural. Is that binaural? It's left and right. By two. I don't have that option. I don't think these mics work that way. But maybe it's more about distance. This one too, it's not meant for. It's just so you get sounds from no matter what I'm doing. You know what? I thought it was more like the barbers. There's that guy, don't remember his channel's name, but he does the massages and he has the wristbands. There's a lot of them, I think, actually, now that I think about it. Let's do this. Out. And then we'll bring You tell me when you see it turn on. How about that? You tell me when you see the light turn on. Or you don't have to pay attention to it at all. You can just enjoy the sounds. You don't have to even look at it. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see it turn on. Whoa. Very good. Very good. The light did turn on. You saw it. You did see it. Then maybe the light will turn off. Who knows when it'll turn off, though? I don't know. Right? And it gets closer and further and closer and further. I guess for you it's the opposite, where it gets quieter when it's further away, closer to you. Silly microphones, I don't know how it works. I'll figure it out. Last thing I want to do, it's about 6 or so minutes, is I do have a selection of manga. I just want to tap on. I don't know how much I can really show inside. But whenever I go and buy these and I go to the store and take a look, I always like to kind of hate creasing the spine. You shouldn't really have to, they're so thin. But just tracing over different aspects of the actual book itself. Denji. This is book 1, by the way. Book 1, and I think we're on like arc 2. Book 20 something now, I guess. It's gotten kind of 18 maybe. Maybe it's 18. Denji, Chainsaw Man, actually. I guess it's a combination of Pochita and Denji, but so there's one. The next one I want to show is DRCL. I don't know if is that the right way to say this? I don't know. I haven't actually read this one yet. I just picked it up. It was a gift, actually. And I've been meaning to read it. I just haven't had a chance to get into it at all and actually give it a chance to read or look into the book. It looks very mysterious, very, like, I know it's got obviously something about vampires, I'm guessing it's kind of the approach here, but there's got to be more to it, I'm sure. I think there's 3 books. Here, I'll read the back, maybe that'll be something. In this beautiful, evocative, and often surreal retelling of Bram Stoker's Dracula, a DRCL Dracula, a fearsome enemy arrives from the east, bringing with it horrors the likes of which have never been seen in the British Empire. Standing opposed are Wilhelmina, Mina Murray, and her stalwart companions united in a cabal that eclipses gender, nationality, and station until the day that they can achieve victory. As Mina struggles to find her place at Whitby School's first and only female student, as a devilish horror is unleashed upon the academy, and its unsuspecting students, Count Dracula. However, when this unspeakable evil lays claim to her beloved Lucy Westenra, Mina stands ready to join forces with her fellow students and fight against it with everything she has. It's a girly book. Hell yeah. I love, that's the thing, there's not a lot of, like, female, I guess it depends on where you're looking. There are quite a few female focused. But the horror genre, like, if this is a retelling of kind of Dracula, horror is not very centered in manga, animes, like whatever. I know Junji Ito, it's not the point. That's like, you get one guy and everybody talks about the one guy. I have a couple like horror focused series. I wanted to show one more. that I was obsessed with for a while. It's called Happiness. It's not for everybody. I'm always drawn to books that have unconventional art styles, very unique art styles. And this one, for an example, has such a... I mean, it just looks so cool. I have all these. I don't think it's easy for me to show inside the book. At least with this camera set up, but I can read the back of this one too. The Thirst. Nothing interesting is happening in Makoto Okazaki's first year of high school. His life is a series of quiet humiliations, low-grade bullies, unreliable friends, and the constant frustration of his adolescent lust. But one night, a pale, thin girl knocks him to the ground in an alley and offers him a choice. There's more, but maybe I'll do like a whole summary review thing about this story. It's very interesting. Last one, and this was random. This was one that I kind of, a little, I guess not as known. It's Glepnir. Glepnir. Well, I mean, I'd have to see it with like the kind of title, but this one's interesting. This was just it had a unique plot that I was like, I just want to see what happens throughout all of it. Well, you know, something also funny is books that are wrapped at like Barnes and Noble or at the store, for example. They're wrapped for a reason. and obviously, like, there's it's inappropriate, or like there's sexual parts or something, and I'm like, okay, cool. I get it, it's manga. This one didn't, like, just seeing this didn't make me think that. Hi, bye. Cat bus. Always in station. But this one, definitely, I think it's worth a read, even if there are some questionable parts where you're like, why? But that's most manga, I guess. There's parts where most... some modern day manga. And some earlier stuff, too. But it's interesting, the coin system, wherever that is, right here, this actually plays a very big part into the plot, and you would never know that. And then you see this girl getting inside this costume. What's it about? I don't know. I won't read the back of this one. Maybe in another video. We'll go over that. But this is another really good one, too. Very interesting. Let's do a final round of the light guy. And then maybe we can end with him. If we end with him, though, I think he's all triggered out. I don't know if there's a way for me to do more sounds, or at least more pleasant sounds, because I could throw it. that wouldn't be the best. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with these guys, so I don't know the best triggers. If I had tools, maybe. But again, if you guys want to see anything else, I have a whole collection of stuff to go over if you want to talk about books. I have other books besides just manga. I know it seems like I had a collection issue. It's like I had to buy stuff. Video games. I have a bunch of games. Not so many like cases, physical media. I have a lot of like retro stuff now too, actually, collections. We can go over whatever. My cats are hungry. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I think that's been enough time. Hopefully you guys enjoy just spending some time with me. I know 10-12 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but I appreciate every one of you that watches and sticks around and maybe finds peace in your busy life throughout the day, or needs 10 minutes just to kind of talk about something random. I'll get more organized. Things will get better and better the more I do it. But I'll see you guys next